When you were 15, you watched the epic TV series Roots.
Yes.
And developed an attitude about a white society, and your mom said to you, Michael, rise above it.
Yes. How'd you know that? Actually, during that time, I was very, very angry because I was learning about the history of what happened to us. And that's what Roots did to me. It brought a lot of those feelings out of me that I didn't know that they were there. And I became very disturbed by it, and I became very angry, and I started to retaliate in school. And it took my mother to come to me and tell me, it's a history, it's something that you should never forget, but you can rise above it and make an impact and make a change and make people aware of what, some of the pain that we have endured, and make sure that, your kids or no one else surrounding you or anybody that you may have influence doesn't have to go through that type of pain. But at first I was very disturbed by it, and I retaliated in some ways, violently, and that was a learning experience for me. And I had a parent there to tell me, to rise above that.
In fact, your dad, James Jordan, reached out to a young white kid from South Dakota named Dave Bridgers.
Yes.
And almost made him a son.
He was like my brother, and we still stay in contact. We grew up ever since we were 6 years old, and he's always been, the type of guy that, we never seen different relationships that did not work. I mean, I did not see him as a white kid, and he didn't see me as a black kid. And it was situations where, we used to go to other pools, and he would take me, and as soon as I get in the pool, they would get out of the pool. And he and I would get up and leave. We would leave that house because he felt like if I wasn't welcome, he wasn't welcome.
Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, Bill Cosby, Colin Powell, all very proud black people who are still able to make it in a largely white world. What message does that send to young black people all across America?
I think it's important that you don't forget your heritage, but you move forward in trying to make a better life for everyone, and that you always want to be viewed as a person, even though you know that you're an Afro-American person. But you still can operate in corporate America. You can cross those color lines. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of awareness. And sure, you always want to reach back and pull someone with you from the Afro-American community so that they can always be viewed equally. That's the first and foremost. That's Martin Luther King's belief, is that everybody's going to be viewed equally. Unfortunately, we had to do something great for us to be viewed equally, and I think that's unfair, But it shows promise that if we keep working hard and we keep striving in the right direction, hopefully every American be viewed equally. Unfortunately, we're only equally because of what we have done. But we have a long ways to go in terms of that whole racial issue. But we have been able to progress. And once we get to this level, Oprah, myself, and Bill, we can reach back and help other people, which is what we try to do.